Welcome to Forex without noise. This morning we'll be talking about the most common question a beginner do ask. How much do I need to start trading? How much money do I need? Most beginners lose money in trading, not really because of their strategy, but because they started with a wrong amount and a wrong mindset. I repeat that again. Most traders lose money in trading not because of their strategy, simply because they started with the wrong trading capital and the wrong mindset. If you think you can turn $10 or $5 into meaningful income in a week, believe you me, you are just dreaming. Okay, the essence of this video is to save you from frustration and loss of capital. So today I will break down how much you can comfortably start with as a beginner and some of the truths that you need to know if you really want to scale your trading in this 2025. Okay, ensure to sit down tight, listen carefully, and of course at the same time jot down notes. Is definitely going to help you. Okay, as you all know, forex trading is one of the most understood opportunities out there online. Okay, this is one of the most understood opportunities on how to make money online. Okay, social media makes it look very simple. Of course, everybody have access to social media. Everybody is claiming to be a mentor. In fact, everybody has screenshots to show. Okay, everybody has screenshots to show. Okay, they make it look so easy, they make it so fast, they make it guaranteed and all that, but the reality is different. And that's why most of you, after you have seen those beautiful results online, and when you eventually start trading on your own, you will see that what you are seeing online is quite different from reality. Okay, you can technically start with any amount you really want to, like $10 as the case may be, but believe you me, the market is definitely going to humble you, because while trading with small capital, any little loss will look like something big. Okay, and of course it's going to affect your psychology and of course your survival in the market. So by the end of this video, you will know the realistic starting capital for forex trading and what really matters more than the number in your account. Of course, it's not really how much you have in your account that is all that matters in this trading. Okay, there are other things that matters which I am going to address in this video. So one truth you have to know as a trader is that one, there is no magic minimum amount. There is no magic minimum amount. Okay, I repeat, there is no magic minimum amount. Okay, but listen carefully. Of course, brokers allow you to deposit even as low as $5 in your trading account, but believe you me, they just want to encourage you to deposit, not really because they know that you're going to survive the market with the $5. Okay, so you can technically start with any amount you want, $10, $5, or $100, depending on what your broker actually allows. Okay, but then that does not mean you should. Okay, that doesn't mean you should, because people are starting with $10, $5. That doesn't mean you should actually. Okay, that doesn't mean you should. So you can actually start with any amount that is being allowed by your broker. Okay, but that doesn't mean you should. Okay, so as we progress in this video, you're definitely going to see why you shouldn't start with the minimum capital allowed by your broker, because when you start with this little amount, like $5, $10, the case may be, it will eventually lead to overtrading, because you want to turn that $10 into $100, as the case may be, in a few days, which will eventually result to you losing the account. Another truth you need to know is small account create big psychological pressure. Small account create big psychological pressure. Like, okay, you're trading with $100 or $50, $10, as the case may be. When you make any small loss, okay, that small loss feels massive. Okay, it feels so massive. You start chasing trade, okay, removing stop losses, and of course doubting or of course doubling your lot size, and of course that affects you emotionally. And believe you me, this is one of the fastest way account get destroyed. Okay, forex trading is already psychological warfare, and any tiny accounts amplify fear and of course greed. Okay, so another truth you need to know is risk management matters more than starting capital. Risk management matters more than starting capital. Okay, you understanding risk, believe you me, even if you start with $1,000 and if you don't understand risk management, believe you me, you're still going to blow your account. And that was why I said that how much you're going to start with is not really all that matters in this game. Okay, no matter how much you start with, if you don't understand risk management, you're definitely going to blow your account. Okay, another truth is leverage is not free money. Of course, different brokers have different leverage. Okay, some have 1:5, 1:1,000, and all that. That leverage is not free money. Okay, and that doesn't mean that the higher the leverage, the better for you. No. Okay, if you still do not really understand what to do, definitely you're going to blow your account. Okay, you're definitely going to blow your account. So another truth you need to know is you need money for learning, not just trading capital. Okay, this is what I really do tell beginners. Okay, that money you want to invest with as a startup, okay, do not deposit it into your trading account. Invest it in education. Invest it in learning how the trading works. Okay, don't invest it on because maybe probably you have watched one or two videos on YouTube, as the case may be. Then instead of using that money to acquire more education on this thing work, you desperately go and deposit it into your forex account, and of course you're definitely going to blow the account. So instead of just jumping in and just starting up and all that, invest that money into education. Okay, invest it into education. So truth number 6 is demo profit does not equal to live profits. Okay, imagine you are, because of course most demo account is $10,000, as the case may be. Okay, so imagine that you are demo trading on a $10,000 account. Okay, this is where it gets funny, because some people will tell you that in their demo account that they are doing well, they have excellent results in their demo account, but in their real account the result varies. Okay, let me be honest with you, there is no difference between demo account and your real account. The only difference between your demo account and your real account is the amount you are trading with. Believe you me, if you are trading with $10,000 in your real account and you follow the same rule, the strategy, okay, and emotional discipline in which you followed in your demo account, you are still going to get the same result. The only difference that it seems like you do better in your demo account and do otherwise in your real account is the psychology. Okay, the emotional psychology. When you are trading demo account, you have nothing to lose, and at the same time you have so much money to risk there. But in your real account, imagine demo trading with $10,000 and in your real account you funded with $50, you're definitely not going to do well. You're definitely going to blow your account. So those are the differences, okay? The emotional imbalances and all that, okay? So truth number 7, which you need to take note of, is Forex is a wealth building tool, not a rescue plan, okay? It's not a get rich quick scheme as people have actually painted it to look like online, okay? So for most beginners, a realistic starting should range between $300 to $1,000, okay? It doesn't mean that your broker is saying the minimum deposit is $5, then you go and deposit with $5, okay? Please take time to plan, okay? If you can afford anything like $3,000 to $1,000 as a beginner, is actually a good start. This allows proper position sizing, emotional control, and room to learn without panic, okay? Because every trade should teach you a lesson, okay? As you are trading, you are learning. But then when you are learning and panic is setting in, definitely it's not going to go well. Anything lower should be treated strictly as a practice account with real money, not an income tool, okay? I don't know if you understand that. If you have anything lower to $300 to $500, see it as a practicing account. Don't see it as a money-making tool. Believe you me, in this game of trading, if you can make 10% of your account every month, just assume that you have up to $10,000 in your account and you are making 10% of that amount every month, you are good, okay? You are good. Institutional traders are not interested in doubling their account. Institutional traders that are trading over 100,000, 1 million and all that in their account are not interested in doubling the account. The only people who are interested in doubling their account are people who are trading with small capital, okay? Are people who are trading with small. So if you have big capital, of course, you trade this. Forex is profitable, let me not lie to you, but then so many people come into it with $10, $5, hoping that miracle is going to happen overnight. Definitely you're going to blow your account. Nothing stop you from blowing your account. My final advice is that the market does not care how badly you want it to win, okay? It rewards discipline, it rewards patience, and of course consistency. Focus on protecting your account first, okay? Profit comes later. Focus on protecting your account. Focus on discipline, okay? Believe you me, money will definitely come later. Good profit will come later, but you must learn how to manage this profit, okay? And stay consistent. So if you've seen my video for the very first time, please do well to like, share, comment your opinion, and of course, subscribe. Turn on the notification button because we do release video like this every now and then, and the only way you can get notified is when you subscribe and turn on your notification button, okay? Of course, if you want to have an in-depth knowledge of this topic, you can also click the link in the description section and read up in our blog post where I explained extensively. See you in my next video. Bye for now.